Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 Island Living. And we're starting off with a very unhappy Marama, and that's because his hydration need is very low, and he does have this moodlet which says dried scales. Marama's skin is feeling itchy and dry. Get him into some water soon. So he's actually going to go ahead and take a shower because he will have to go to school today, and I will have him meet some new friends. I did place a couple teens for him to meet. Also, as you can see, I gave him a new aspiration, which is actually a custom aspiration, and if I can find where I found it on the internet, I will leave a link in the description to that aspiration because it's actually really cool. So this actually focuses a bit more on the mermaids. They were, I think there were 3 other aspirations. I only chose this one and another one that is into the deviance one. It's called Siren. A siren wants to use their mermaid powers and enchanting voice to lure Sims, either for seduction or something much more dangerous. And you do have some reward traits, and these aspirations seem really cool. Though the one that Marama has right now is in the knowledge category, and it's the mermaid experience. This sim wants to understand and experience everything it is to be a mermaid. And he will have the reward trait to be united with nature. In the very core of this sim's being, they are deeply bonded to nature. Nature skills are learned faster, and energy and hydration needs decay slower, which would be really handy. So for this first milestone here, he does need to be a mermaid, which he is. He needs to talk to fish twice, cool sunny skies 3 times, and free dive. Then for the second milestone, which is the ocean explorer, he needs to purchase diving gear, treasure hunt 6 times, sing lullabies to 5 different sims, sleep in the water. Then the third milestone, which is the ocean familiar, he needs to ask a dolphin for tricks, take 15 underwater photos, perform a mermaid kiss, impersonate merfolk to 3 different sims. And then the last milestone, which is the mermaid legend one, he needs to use aquatic lure, I don't know how to pronounce this word, I'm sorry, but I don't know what that is. I didn't even know that this was a thing that mermaids could do, so that's actually quite interesting. He also needs to earn 5,000 simoleons from selling treasure and complete the seashell collection, which is really handy. So I don't know if this is an aspiration that we'll be able to accomplish before the end of this series, and I don't even know if it's still going to be working when the Discover University patch will be released. But it's actually something that we can maybe play with for a little while. And also, I wanted for him to find an odd job before he left for school. So, he needs to check at 8 a.m. So maybe he's going to skip school just for 10 minutes so that he can find an odd job that actually do not require for him to go in a rabbit hole. But we'll be able to follow him and everything. Because I want to spend a bit more time with Marama, especially now that we have this aspiration to work with him, which I think is going to be a bit more interesting than the collector one, because it's definitely a bit more challenging than the collector aspiration. Also today, I wanted to send Marley to work on her own, because I really want to focus a bit more on Keoni and have him go on a date with Laurie. And later this evening, as soon as we are done with Marama and his odd job, hopefully, I would love to have the best friends club gather at the shipwreck once more to add finally Nalani to the club, and also, just have a good old time with all of Keoni's friends and also Marley's friends now. So that would be really cool to do in this part. But yeah, so I'm probably going to have Keoni take the evening off, though he ends his shift as a diver at 8 p.m., which is not really that late. Maybe he can go to work. Thankfully, he doesn't work this morning. Oh my god. What is going on with you, Marama? But yeah, he doesn't work this morning, so I'm going to have him go on a date with Laurie for sure, and he does need some fun, so I don't really know where I'm going to have them go. Maybe they could go to the bar. I don't really want for them to go to the beach, because otherwise the entire group is going to gather, and in any case, we're going to have the group gather this evening, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. And also, thankfully, the laundry finally dried. So we had some dried laundry this morning. Atlu took care of it. We still have a couple more to dry, and also we need to replace that water. And I think we're almost completely done with this weird situation with the laundry. That's really cool. We still have some weird things happening with the laundry, unfortunately, because we still have some that still dries here. Anyway, Marley needs to go to work. As for Marama, I want for you to find an odd job. And Keoni, I think it'll be time for you to get up. He does need some fun, so he can have some fun with the Laurie. Maybe they can tell some jokes to each other. So I don't exactly know how an odd job, when you have to work the odd job with your sim, you know, not one that requires you to go to a rabbit hole, how this works. Oh, this one is not a rabbit hole, but it's needed by 2 p.m. But he has school. Oh, this one is needed by 6 p.m. This one is actually one that we can do. This one is an ASAP, so I'm not going to focus on this one. And as you can see, he has 2 stars. That's really cool. So this one I can't because he does have school until 3 p.m. So this is not possible for him. We have this one, coconut milk, 4 p.m. It's a little bit too short. So we have either this one from Kyla or this one from Liberty. And I'm pretty sure that this one requires to fish, which is definitely not something that Marama would do since he's a child of the ocean. So I'm pretty sure that this is the one that we're going to work with. She sells seashells. Oh my. So he has to be done with this by 6 p.m., which leaves him 3 hours after school. So I'm starting a business selling seashells by the seashore. I want people to someday look at me and say, who is she? And why is she selling those seashells? You know, anyways, I need some stock to get started, so if you're interested, I'll take as many seashells as you can find. I'm off to legally change my name to Shelly. Okay. So he will have to find some seashells by the end of the day, which is... Oh, did I click? What did I do? No. Find odd job. Did I not select this one? Did I leave without selecting the job, or did I select the job? I don't know what happened. Anyway, it's still here. There you go. So now he does have this odd job, and thankfully it doesn't require any skill. But let's go to work for now. And he just needs to mail 1 seashell? That's so easy. Oh well, you know, at least we can maybe start working on the seashell collection that he needs for his aspiration now, which is really cool. Marley, she does need some social, but she can maybe... Oh, you know what? She can maybe go ahead and play a little bit with Coco. And Marama is off to school, so let's go ahead and have him make some friends. And I love when Marley is tanned. She looks so great when she's tanned. So let's go ahead and work a little bit on her social. Maybe she can talk, she can praise, hug. How is Keoni feeling? Oh, Atlu is back home. Oh, he's not in a good mood. Let's go clean out the spoiled food. Let's go clean out the spoiled food. I don't know what else we have in the fridge, so let's go and get some leftovers. And then he can just take care of himself. I would love to spend a bit more time with Atlu and focus a bit more on his aspiration. And yeah, I think Marley should be heading to work now. Oh, look at that! She's so close from Coco! That's really cool. Also for her career, she still needs... Oh, that's a really cool outfit. But she still needs to reach the level 8 of the logic skill. But she's at the level 7, which is really nice. I'm so proud of her and so happy that we've come so far in this career. But yeah, she's going to go to work. Now, I would like for Keoni maybe to get up and clean the toilets because I know that they're dirty, and take a brisk shower before you ask Laurie out on a date. Because she does work as well in the morning, so it would be cool to spend a bit more time with her. Keoni is done taking care of himself, so now it's time for him to ask Laurie out on a date. Maybe we should do that through the phone. Ask on a date. So we're going to ask Laurie, though I still have no idea where we could go. Oh, I think I see Matthias back here. Yes, this is Matthias. Hello. But where could we go? Because we have the beach there. I kind of want to go back to the bar and we can maybe just explore this area here. We could go to the restaurant. Though, you know what? I kind of want to go over there. Yeah, we can go... Well, you know what? We don't really have a whole lot of choices there, so... I want to explore a bit more this area, so... We can't go to the beach? Are you serious? Well then, let's go to the bar. We can't go to the neighborhood that I wanted to go to. Oh well, we're going to go to the bar. That'd be nice. He's also a little bit hungry, so maybe he can order some chips there. Keoni and Laurie just arrived at the bar, so let's go and have the two of them tell a funny story to each other. Let's just have them chat with one another and hang out, have a good time, and we can maybe later order some food because he's going to get hungry soon. Then, let's see. Hug lovingly, for sure. We also need to flirt with her, so we can maybe embrace. I don't know if embracing counts as flirting. Kara's cheek, for sure, is going to count. Share mermaid discovery. Yay, let's go and share with her that our brother is a mermaid. You know, he trusts her, plus they do have a common friend who's a mermaid already, so he can share with her that discovery. We can enthuse about interests. Let's see, romance. Let's blow a kiss. We should probably go ahead and sit on this couch here together. Let's go and sit and chat here. And then maybe they can go and swim together in the water. That would be really cool. I am honestly so glad that these two are together now. Now we need to kiss our date. Well, we can sit on this couch here and chat to each other. And then kiss. Let's go make out for sure. Let's go on right into things. Whisper sweet nothings. We can also give her a massage. Tickle mercilessly. No. Romance. Where is the give massage? Give a vigorous massage, because he's feeling energized. And we're almost done with the main goal of our date, which was to socialize 10 times with our date. Sometimes I wish, though, that those goals would change, you know, like they would never be the same. That sometimes the goal would be a bit more difficult. Marama has met Morgan while at school. She lives in Windenburg, though. Oh, look at that. He's feeling flirty. Hot and heavy. Alright, so we need to chat still. Can we... Tickle mercilessly. Okay, there you go. They chatted with each other. Now they need to become playful. I don't really want to focus on this one. So let's go and order some food. Let's see what we can get. Tropical vegetable plates, grilled fruit, roasted fish, barbecue salmon, Kahlua pork plate. Let's go and get the Kahlua. Because he's hungry, and then we can go and swim together. But as soon as Marama comes home, I'm going to focus a bit more on him. Also, I think... I don't know if there is anything else to do over there. Oh! Is there a festival going on? Oh yes, they said the flower and music event. I think it's taking place here, isn't it? Maybe we could attend to that, actually, rather than going on... Oh, Matthias is even there. So maybe we can attend this here. Sulani's nourishment from eating island food. The islands nourish Keoni with food from their land, connecting them deeper. What a special way to celebrate Sulani's culture. I guess it could be cool for the two of them to go here together. Let's go here together as a date. Maybe they can dance by the fire and just have a good time together. Can we dance? Let's see if we can dance like him. Or maybe he needs to fire dance. Add fuel, cozy up, fire dance. Nice. Let's go. Let's try to fire dance. Let's try to impress Laurie, even though he already tried and she, you know, he kind of failed, but she liked him anyway. Oh, yay! He's not messing up this time. Does he have any moodlet? Part of the community from participating in island events. What a great feeling to participate and feel like a part of the community. Oh, Marama is back home from school. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe he should come here. Bring Marama here. Can you maybe mingle with conservationists and see if you can meet maybe anybody else? Marama needs some fun, but before he does anything else, I'm going to have him probably go ahead and swim in the water, you know. It's been a while since I've been in the water. He's been in the water. So I would like for him to find the seashells that he needs for his odd job. Oh, we can find some here. Oh, but these are just conch shells. We have this one, put in inventory, and we have another one underneath, put in inventory. Let's go and get it. Oh, we have a bunch over there. Still, conch shells. Let's go and put in inventory, and I think there is another one underneath. I'm not sure. But maybe he can go and free dive. I think, yes, he needs to go and free dive. So he can do that maybe later in the week and try to find some seashells underneath the water. And then he'll need to post those through the mail and he'll be done with his odd job. Let's go back a bit more on Keoni. Where is Laurie? Can you tell her an unbelievable story? Definitely. He's feeling so confident. Enthused about the outdoors. He was already about to go and talk to her. Let's go. Enthused about the outdoors. Propose crazy scheme. Tell an unbelievable story. So what was the shell that he found? So we have tulip shell, abalone shell, and scallop shell. Do we have maybe another one that was hidden underneath? Because we still have this weird glitch where we have a bunch of... Yeah, we have a bunch of those still. Put in inventory and put in inventory. It's the happiest hour of all for cheapskate sims. Everyone enjoys drinks at a discount price. And Marley came home with 889 simoleons. Pretty nice. Though Marama, you know what? Let's end the date. It was a good date. Marama can go home. Keoni will have to go to work in an hour, so... Yeah, I'm just going to be focusing a bit more on Marama right now. Have him send the seashell. You know what? Let's go home. You need to get ready for work. It was a really good date. It was nice for the two of them to spend some alone time once again. But they'll see each other again this evening. But I think I'm going to start that party after 8 p.m. so that, you know, Keoni can go to work. We can earn a bit more money. But at least, you know, Keoni, since, you know, he tried to be with Laurie, he realized how much the island was important and how the decision of the ancient spirits, I don't remember the elementals of Sulani, was important to him. So he's really paying a bit more attention to the community and to be a part of the island. So I'm really glad to see him being a part of all those events that are taking place here on the island and also eating a bit more local food. That's definitely something that Keoni wouldn't have done if he had to... Oh, it's had to be due in an hour. Well, we'll be home within a few minutes, though, so that's fine. But yeah, he's really paying a lot more attention to what the elementals have said to him and to the traditions that he's been raised to believe and to respect, which I'm really happy to see for him. We are back home and Keoni really needs to go to work. As for Marama, I need for you to mail the seashell and you're going to send... Well, I guess you can send this one because you have a couple of those. Keoni is off to work and Marama was apparently grilling something. Marley, you know what, Marley? I'd like for you to continue working. Let's go and research conservation. This way, she's actually going to be working on her logic skill and then she can maybe prepare a grant or something to work on her job tasks. We also need to put those clothes into the basket that came from the issue that we had. I'm wondering if she has more. No, I think that's it. Does she have any in her inventory? No, I think she's fine. Oh, she has so much to sell to the National Nature Channel or the Research Center. Maybe she can also give some seashells to Marama. Alright, so did you send... Mel the seashell? Didn't he do that already? Why isn't it working? Is it because I'm clicking on something with 2? Why? He does have some, come on. Tulip shell, come on. Why isn't it working? Does he need... What is this glitch again? Am I doing it wrong? Okay, let's go. Oh, he has 1 minute. Are you kidding me? Critical failure, but he mailed those. Why would Marama say he was up for delivering seashells if he really wasn't? Only he knows, but maybe they were too scary. Seriously, they might have a crab in them or something. Why did that happen? Weren't those seashells? I don't understand. That was... That's actually quite disappointing. And he's probably annoyed by this, so... Let's just have you swim around. You need to relax for a little while, and he would... You know, he wants to go and swim a little. Just be himself in the water and enjoy a quiet time away from all the human frustration and be a mermaid. Okay, can you see? There you go. It's not as glitchy as it was before. I'm glad to see that. Yay, he's so happy right now. But what I'm gonna do, guys, actually is end this part here. So next time we're going to have this shipwreck party and invite Nalani into the club. And I'm probably going to focus a bit more on Marley this time and try to have her maybe reach the next level of her logic skill. If we can maybe just complete the logic skill that is required for her to get a promotion. We'll have to see. But I really hope you enjoyed this video, you guys, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye, everyone!